Okay, yeah. You know what I was thinking? I could actually show how to go ahead and navigate this list some so that you could find the best deals. So I just put it into a Google Sheet. By the way, though, this does have a dirt road, so that could be a little bit better than some other ones that we've seen where there really is no exit strategy. But since you can actually access it, it could be something. It could be worth something. So I've got Google Sheets here, which is free, which is great, and I've just taken the list and I've uploaded in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, freeze the very top row there. Format data. Where's that freeze button? Let's see, view. That's right, freeze first row. Okay, fantastic. So let's go ahead and sort these. Let's look at stuff that is under the minimum bid of $1,000. And we also need to make sure that they are still active. So I'm just going to create a quick filter so that we're looking at only stuff that is in preview. All right, so this is you can see the stuff that's under $1,000. We've got, how many do we got here? So up to 1,000. All right, so there's actually 98 parcels that are under $1,000. And so some of them are these huge vacant pieces of land. You see see the acreages, 40, 40, 39. A lot of those are going to be landlocked. Something smaller could be in the city. This one actually has got 1.71 acres. It could be something there. We could go ahead, throw that in, have a look. We already have a address there. So this is actually on a road. So this is going to be a bit of a better exit strategy. You got houses there. And so all you need to do is go ahead and find out how much a piece of land like this is worth in this area. Now there is just one house there. If you scroll a little bit more, do we have anything else going on? Maybe a house there, maybe something there. So there's not a whole lot going on, but this is about treasure hunting to find a good deal because these opening bids are so extremely low. So that's 1.71 acres for $900. Let's go ahead and look at one that's 1,000. This one also has a property address, which is helpful. It means it's probably already platted. It could be near other properties. Let's go ahead and look at that one. So this is also connected to a main road, which is a good sign. But ideally, we're looking, oh, okay, you know what? So there are quite a few houses in the area. Well, not quite a few, but more than we saw before. And so this could also be a decent find. And so you just need to see what are similar lots selling for in this area. Is there a builder that could be interested in it? Because that one is 1.5 acres, $1,000. And so it's just about doing a little bit of looking around and some, hunting, because you may find that there's actually a lot that is way smaller, like 0.3 acres, but it could be in a great area. It could be in a great community. And so that's where it just takes going through these individually. But this auction is coming up, and I've never seen such low opening bids for such huge acreages. So there's bound to be some really good deals in there. Just takes a little bit of elbow grease and going through and doing some due diligence.
Nice. So as everybody's getting into this and watching, remember, being a tax deed investor means you have to be a little bit scrappy. We have to go through and dig through some of these things to find some gems, right? I always joke that there is a site that has, millions of beautiful properties full price, and that is called Zillow. Anybody can go there. However, a lot of folks these days need an alternative way to get into real estate investing. And, back in the day, 22 years ago, I needed an alternative way. I was 20 years old and, I wasn't able to get mortgages back then. So I got into tax deed investing and was working in the oil field. And this is what allowed me to get out of that job. It was the catalyst. So what everybody here, in my opinion, needs is probably some sort of catalyst to get into real estate and turn it into a profitable endeavor. And we're here to show you guys kind of the nuts and bolts. And, sometimes it's not exactly as glamorous and thrilling perhaps as a crypto or watching charts go up and down, but it is a real asset that you can go and buy. So this is something, when the banks lend money, they want collateral, and real estate is proper collateral here. And we want to show you guys how to do it. So if you have any questions, you can raise your hand. You can put your thumb, or you can give it a thumbs up if you like this. Shoot, I totally mixed up that we were on Zoom. If you have any questions, put it in the side box and we will get to it here. We've done thousands of lives and we do a lot on Zoom as well. So I know you can't raise your hand in this situation, but put any questions that you have there and you can dive in. And remember, we're always going off this directory as far as places to go. We have 1,500 contact information. All of that is for free in the description below.